works. I'm setting this up right now. I don't know how good it's working, but we'll find out in a second. There we go. So hopefully everything goes well. I'm trying to set up this live stream, guys. I'm trying to test out the lighting with this one. I'm testing out the lighting back there. So I'm kind of like trying to set up everything. So I'm trying to set everything up here. So let me know how everything is. Hopefully everything pops up correctly. So let's talk about theme parks in a second. Hopefully everything is correct. Everything's lit. I don't know. Because I'm trying to test out the light. Like my angle should be just a little bit more different. Less curtain. More of that. I don't know. I just need to stand on here and I'll get it. Eventually I'll get my setup, my whole lighting, everything correct. I'm still trying to play with that. I need to get my other blue light, which I'll probably put over here, which will bounce back, so I'll get the red and blue. But right now I was gonna go with the red. So I wasn't use the big light, but I figured I'd use my ring light because it's something different. Trying to get all the setups set up here with a backlight over here and that light over there bouncing over here. Oh look, the guy is on Twitch. What up, game? What's cracking, yo? And I'm trying to set up all the light here bouncing around. It's different because on Twitch, the camera is like sideways. So it's weird. And then here on YouTube, it's vertical. So it's kind of different how the setup is. So I can see like I feel like I have too much headroom. And then on the other one, I didn't have that much headroom. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's different. What's going on, game? How are you in the past 15 minutes? Why are you stuck in a rectangle? I don't know. Honestly, this is the way how Twitch has it. So that's an excellent question. I don't know why that is. I'm looking at my thing and I am stuck in a rectangle. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I gotta figure it out. I never really see myself on here live, but that's the way it has it. Maybe I gotta figure it out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong again. Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing it correct. Looked like you had a lot more room on Twitch. Right? I don't know. I can't live stream the other way. I can't live stream horizontal. But I think what people do is they live stream on Streamlabs and then they connect their YouTube channel or Twitch channel to the live stream. So when you go live, it goes live on there and I see people with their phone sideways. So I think that gives me more headroom. Because right now it's not. So quit being a man, get out of the box. If I stuck in the box, is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know why that is. I don't think it's usually like that when I go live. Is it on YouTube? I don't think so. I must have put something differently. I don't know what I did differently wrong. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, please let me know because I try to go. It's kind of like you're streaming on TikTok. I don't know why it's on there like that. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I must have did something setting differently. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But but I think it fits on the phone. I think people who watch on the phone, it fits on their phone, right? Isn't it fit, or is it like a smaller screen on your phone compared to like you're watching from a laptop or PC? That I don't know. I can't play music either because I don't know. I know YouTube hasn't did the restrictions yet for music into either the end of this month or next month. So I don't want to play any music just yet because of that. I'm gonna fix my camera. in my ring light. Like my legs, like they spread out. So I did that earlier, and my camera like fell over because the way it is like spread out. But I don't know. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. It's like I said, I need if I streamed more. Well, usually when I stream, I'm always like this. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. I apologize if it's wrong. Your legs spread out. The legs of the tripod, sir. Legs of the tripod spread out. I don't know what it is. Like they kick out. Not my legs. My legs don't spread out. I'm just saying the tripod, they spread out. Just spread out earlier, and I knocked down my phone earlier. See, I'm trying to get this out. I need to angle this puppy over here, but I gotta figure it out. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Adrian, what's cracking? You got the third leg going. Yeah, no, not like that. It's just I'm trying to fix the tripod here, so it doesn't. But like I said, when I was on Twitch live streaming, my legs like spread out, and I almost tipped over, and I fell. Actually, I did fall before I start live streaming on Twitch, so that's why I'm here trying to maybe I need a new lamp light or something, or because it's not long enough to go on the floor, so I have to put it on the table. That's why. So when I say it spreads out, it spreads out on the table. Get that that downward angle and let the rip to the down. No, the thing isn't long enough or high enough to be up here. It's like a small ring camera. I mean, it's only like 4 feet. It's like your height, game. It's like, see, if you're like had this ring light, sir, it'd be like your height because that's how small it is. So it's like really small. It's like this. So I can't really like. But if I have to put it on the table, I can adjust the height from there. But if I put it on the floor, it won't go high enough. It's like not even tall enough to go on the rides at Disneyland. So it's like very sharp. But like I said, it probably work for you since you're that height. So it can, if you want it, so I ship it to you in Texas, if you need a ring light. I'm just saying. Or I just take the top off and I hook it up onto my other tripod, which I don't have on me. Of course, we are chewing some gum, looking like we're having fresh breath on here at the house. Has some Pollo Loco. You know, I haven't had Pollo Loco in 3 years, and today was the first time that I had it. So it was good. It was interesting. It was good. It wasn't like, oh my god. It was just like, okay, it was all right. But next week I'll be at the farm for sure on the 7th. A lot of content creators are going to the farm. Alani Vibes are going. Great Adventures are going to the farm on Wednesday. So I think Courageous Red is going to the farm. My work is texting me. Okay. They're going to the farm on Wednesday. So a bunch of us are getting together to go to the farm on Wednesday. Should be interesting. A lot of eating, drinking. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what everybody does. Hopefully it's not raining. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be cold, but I'm prepared for that. So it's going to be pretty fun. Be a lot of filming. So it's going to, I look forward to that. I think someone else is going. I think 2 other people might go as well. I'm just waiting back to hear from everybody who's going to be going to the farm. So it's going to be pretty, I know the farm closes too early. The farm closes like at 6 o'clock on the weekdays, something like that. Like Monday through Thursday, they close at 6. And then Friday through Sunday, it's like they close at 10 o'clock. So they won't really get the full experience of like everything. We probably can see the tree lighting, see the snow, and then run to Camp Snoopy, see the lights, and then by then the park closes. So I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff going on. It's funny because Bob Iger took over for Disney. And I didn't say too much because everyone's all cheering for Bob Iger and everyone's all hip hip hooray and everybody like the ding dong, the witch is dead, shit like that. But people don't realize Bob Iger is the guy who set everything in motion before he left and left it for Bob Chapek. So the whole woke agenda and everything else, the reservations, everything else, Bob Iger set in place. So yeah, it's cool about that. Chapek is gone, But people don't realize that Bob Iger set that motion in play, and now he's back fixing everything he messed up. I guess you can say. It's like Trump coming back into presidency, and he's got to come and fix everything that he screwed up. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really get into politics, but I do know that that's one of the reasons why I didn't make any videos about Bob Iger being back and what's going on. I did make some comments here and there on like an Instagram and stuff like that, but I didn't really make a video because looking back, Bob Iger, like I said, he set forth of what Disney is today. So he's pretty much back at Disney to fix his mistakes. So it's kind of like, okay, it's cool he's back, but now he's got to fix all his shit that he did. Now he's back to seeing all the stuff he needs to do. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night today. Today's Wednesday. Are you guys having any big plans? There's a lot of stuff, like I talked about on Twitch, that a lot of stuff I can't watch because I have to wait for Evil Baby. Evil Baby won't let me watch a lot of stuff. I can't watch Cobra Kai. I can't watch Wednesday. I can't watch, oh my God, what's the anime called again? Kaizen. Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't watch that. I can't watch The Boys. And there's something else I can't watch, but I can't watch something else until she gets back. So I'm on a spot where, what do I watch? I probably watched the Christmas Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas version. I want to see that, so I'm probably gonna watch that tonight after I'm done streaming. I did hear that it's really good. I heard mixed feelings about it. People say it's a good show. People say it's not a good show. People say it's worse than Star Wars Christmas. Some people say it's better than all the Guardians of the Galaxy episodes or movies out there. So I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna watch that. I know it's like 45 minutes long, so watching, I have nothing to do, so I have no life. This is my life, trying to catch up. I did post some videos today. I posted some shorts. I'll probably edit another video. And I'll probably catch up, watch that. I watched a lot of my friends' videos on YouTube. I think I did more of that last night. Last night I fell asleep when I got home from work. So I fell asleep. I woke up at 11 o'clock, and I was up from 11 p.m. to 4 in the morning. I couldn't go back to bed. So I was watching nothing but YouTube all night long. So that's not everybody. If I missed your videos, let me know, because I watched a lot of videos. I just don't know whose videos I watched. Nobody was live streaming, so I couldn't watch nobody on Twitch. And the Twitch now works, so I can live stream on Twitch now. So I'm kind of like happy about that. So now I get a motion on that and play with that now. So that's another outlet to live stream on. So I will be on Twitch this weekend for sure. It's going to be a for sure thing, live streaming on Twitch. So I look forward to that. That's going to be fun. So something different. I don't think I've used IRL live streaming on Twitch in a very, very long time. And when I used to do the food streams on Twitch, I used to get a lot of people, a lot of scary and weird people, but it was cool. People used to always donate. They always like bought me food. I remember like somebody donated like for 17 days straight. I had nothing but like foods that they bought me. So I was literally getting foods for like 17 days. People would donate, go buy this, go buy that, go buy this, go buy that. So 17 days straight, I had to eat fast food like twice a day because I was live streaming twice, and I would keep buying food, and I got kind of like, ugh, I got sick. Not sick because like my stomach hurt, but sick like, okay, I can't. I needed something different. Like I was getting like about hot stuff. I was getting like hot, super hot wings and spicy pizza and spicy burger and spicy this. Everything was spicy. Like, everybody wanted to see me burn my mouth on camera. Everybody wanted to see me cry and scream or take a shot of this, take a shot of that. I remember people bought me alcohol. I had to take certain shots. Yeah, see, that wasn't fun. Being drunk and spicy food, and it kind of killed me. But I don't know. Maybe I might do a food stream on Twitch at Knott's. Maybe that'd be interesting. It depends. I don't know, but I will be live for sure. I'm trying to catch up on here. I'm trying to do my rounders on live stream. I'm trying to jump around and go live different places. Just come say hi, talk to everybody, see how everyone's doing. Talk about theme parks. I know a lot of stuff's going on. I know that Grinchmas going on. You have the OC Christmas event. You have Castle Park. What's that guy's name? Oh my God. The one character over at Castle Park. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Well, they made a movie about it. But yeah, that guy over at Castle Park, there's a couple of mazes like they do every Saturday and Sunday. And then the OC Fair has their Christmas event going on. Griffith Park has their hayride Christmas lights. Downtown Riverside has the whole lighting system going on. Um, there's another place too that Red was telling me. I forgot where. Didn't they do like a bunch of lights and stuff. So there's a lot of Christmas events going on. A lot of fake snow. It's gonna be cold. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so it's gonna be interesting to see where we go and where we go see, where we go do. Disneyland. I was gonna go today, but my dad wasn't feeling too well, so I stood home. So I had to cancel my reservation, so I don't get a third strike. I'm already on two strikes, so I can't get that third strike. I get that third strike, and next thing you know, I'm suspended for like 90 days or something like that. So I don't get to see Christmas. I had to wait. I won't be able to go back until February, in mid-January, February, something like that. So I can't. I'm trying not to avoid not missing any days at Disney. If I know I'm gonna cancel, I gotta cancel right away. So that's why I don't get like that third strike, or else I get banned from making reservations for like 90 days. I think it is. You get banned. You can't go and do anything. So I had to cancel today for Disney. My dad wasn't feeling well, so I've been helping him out. Somebody wants to send me. Okay, sorry. You get messages on Twitch. I mean on Twitter. TikTok. Someone's sending me something. Don't me do a review of or something. I don't know. I'll look at it later on. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's pretty much been what's going on. Evil Baby turned 13 on Monday, 2 days ago. I can't believe today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I work. Thursday and Friday I do work. I'll probably see them tomorrow night. Saturday I'm off. So, but I'm either gonna go to LA Comic Con or I'll be at Knott's. But most likely I'll be at LA Comic Con this Saturday. So I look forward to that. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to do. Officially teenage, she is officially a teenager. Yes, the teenage. All grown up, sir. She's getting taller. She's getting meaner. She's more of a cheater. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, she's getting taller. It's just 13 years old. Man, I feel old. I think I met you guys because I'm 13, right? 13 or 16? I met you guys. You guys are all youngsters. And then when I seen um oh my god. I can't remember his name. She was just a baby. She was. They all grew up so fast. Like, are you guys in my chat? Are you guys all grow up so fast? It's so weird. It's so weird to see everybody like older life. You see Hydra living with her boyfriend, getting married soon. It's just like, my gosh, like it's all grown up. Makes me feel old. Everybody I used to know on Twitch, all grown up. It's all getting older. Man, I knew Global Hawk as a guy. That's a bad joke, but it's true. I mean, what he is now, he is what he is now. I'm not prejudiced or anything, but it just, he's a good guy. I haven't talked to him in a bit. But every time I post something, he thinks I'm being negative. I'm not being negative. It's just my humor. I call everybody sir, no matter what. Like Sky. I'm always gonna call Sky sir. Just it is what it is. There's nothing against anybody. I just call everybody sir. I call my mom sir. So it just is what it is. I call everybody sir. It's like a habit of calling people sirs. But there's a lot of stuff going on. I know a lot of people also predicted on Disney that Bob Iger will make some big moves. People talked about like reservations going. Not talking about park passes going away. Not talking about. I know I've seen people, friends of mine, send me videos. There's like a separate entrance now to go to Disney. If you have a pass, you can go to Disney and you have your own separate entryway. And especially you have that watch, which I still don't understand the watch. Like someone tried to break it down to me over the weekend, and I don't know if it's worth getting that watch or not worth getting that watch. I mean, some people say it's worth it, and some people say it's not worth it. I think it's like $30 per watch, and per design as well. I don't know if you can take off the wraps. If you did, it's kind of cool. If they're interchangeable, then yeah, that's pretty cool. But if they're not, then a watch looks cool. Yes, the wristbands they have for Disney, the Disney bands, where you just go in and you just scan but they don't do enough for the money. I know people will have like, I want to say 14, 18 of them because they're different themes. One's Disneyland, one is like Pirates, Avengers, Marvel, and I don't know. There's like so many themes out there. I don't know how many exactly there are, but there's a lot. And I know somebody who has like 18 of them. So each one, I'm pretty sure each one's like $29 or $30 a watch. So you spent at least a lot of money just on those magic bands. I think they call it magic bands. I'm not too sure, but I know they're very expensive, and I know somebody who has 18 of them because they always post on Instagram all the ones that they have. And it's like, do you really need that many wristbands, the magic bands for Disneyland? Like I said, if the sleeves are interchangeable, like the ones with the iWatch, you can take them off and you can switch out the bands. That's kind of cool. But if you can't, I mean, how many do you really need? And if they don't really do much, they do like some games you can do. I know some shows the band changes color, like it goes in sync with some of the music. Some of the shows out there. If you're not using it for Genie Plus, they're gonna have a wristband thing for Mario Universal. I think so. I think they will. I'm kind of curious to see that. What are your thoughts on the trailer? I know that Mario Brothers trailer came out. What are your thoughts on it? It's getting a lot of hate. People don't like it. People don't like the way Donkey Kong looks. People don't like the way Mario looks. It's just everyone's being picky. I don't understand. I mean, it looks cool. I thought it looked cool. I mean, I don't really care who voices it as long as it does it justice. I mean, it doesn't have to be Italian. I mean, I don't know. First trailer, bad. Second one, better. So yeah, second one trailer was bad. But see, people are getting mad now saying that Princess P, I can't remember her name, but the Peach, Princess Peach, that she's why does she have to be a tough chick? Like, why does she have to be like the tough one in the movie, like stronger than Mario, or like I don't know. You know how the one character is always like she's a princess and she can beat up everybody, and like it's like stereotype, I guess. I don't know. There's so many videos out there, people just complaining about a lot of things. People complaining about Donkey Kong on how he looked. I thought he looked fine. I mean, it looks cool. It looks interesting. I can't wait for that. I think Nintendo's also, because of Nintendo World coming out for Universal, I think Nintendo's being more, or is going to be more lenient next year on people posting Nintendo stuff. Because if you post anything Super Mario Brothers, you get taken down. There's no ands or buts. You get demonetized. The Universal video I did for City Walk, when I posted the Super Mario Brothers store that they have on City Walk, my shit got demonetized. It said, no, you can't use this. It got claimed by Nintendo. I was like, there wasn't even no music. There wasn't even no anything Mario Brother music. It was just all the merch. I showed off all the merch in the store, and the shit got claimed. So I took it off. So if you watch that video, it only has like, I don't know, 15 views, I think, because I had to take it off because of that claim, that Nintendo claimed it. And so it's like a little bit in there, I think. I think I left it in. I just took filming of the outside. I didn't do the inside because I took it out because apparently you can't do that. But I heard next year on Nintendo's going to be more lenient and you can post and show off. You can't find Nintendo. Same with Star Wars. You can't do Star Wars either. You can't play any Star Wars music. You can't play any Star Wars footage. But you can show Star Wars stuff at Galaxy's Edge at Disney. You don't get in trouble for that. But if you have Star Wars music in the background, you will get demonetized. There's certain songs on Downtown Disney, you will get demonetized as well. Soarin' is one of them. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of them. Star Wars definitely is one of them. What theme park are we talking about? Talking about all theme parks, Veronica. What is cracking you? Right now we're talking about Universal. We're talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie and the world. We're not going to Knott's. I'm going to Knott's. I was going to go today, but my dad wasn't feeling well, so I stood here. But most likely probably at Knott's Saturday. If I don't go to LA Comic Con Saturday, I'll be going to Knott's Saturday. But on the 7th, on Wednesday, next Wednesday, I'll be at Knott's. A bunch of country creators are going, need more help with the meal plans. What more help do you need with the meal plans? What are you looking for? Talking about River Rapids. River Rapids. What the? What help do you need with the meal plans? Like, what are you trying to do? Yeah, I'll probably. If I go with Saturday, I'm gonna go try the boba shop because I keep forgetting about the bubble shop. I go to Knott's all the time, and I always forget. They close early. What food to buy, and how do you deal with the 4 hour gap? The 4 hour gap is easy. It all depends. See, I've been trying the holiday foods. Yes, boba, please. Yeah, I'm gonna try the boba shop on Saturday, and then the fun bun. I wanted to try the fun bun last. Where did I go? Last Saturday when I went, but they were closed already. So, oh no, they sold out. They sold out fun buns. So I'm gonna try the fun bun as soon as they start serving them because I didn't get a chance to try them. Instead, we had excuse me. Instead, we had the funnel cake, which is, if you guys watched my last video, oh no, I haven't posted it yet. But yeah, so I haven't even posted that video yet. We bought Evil Baby. She wanted a funnel cake for her birthday, so we sang happy birthday to her, and we bought a funnel cake. I went for the fun bun and the funnel cake, but the fun bun was sold out, so I couldn't get a fun bun. So I'm gonna have to go Saturday to try the fun bun. I heard the fun bun's really good. Now it is smaller compared to the one we had last year. Last year was like a huge one. I remember getting a piece, and then myself and we shared it, and then the rest I gave to the family next to me because I forgot my backpack. I had no baggies on me, so I had no way of saving that big giant fun bun. So I'm gonna try the fun bun Saturday. I'm gonna try the boba Saturday, and then also I watched Alan's video, Adventures of Average Dad. He said the pot roast burger at Stutter's Grill is the best burger is the best holiday burger at Knott's Berry Farm. So we're gonna go test that theory because if he says it's better than the turkey burger over at at Coasters, then I want to see, because the Coasters turkey burger, that thing was huge. I think it was big. You guys watched my that's some of the video. I did a video of that. I was with Wicked Journeys. Him and I went to go try it. So if you guys seen that, I didn't know it was gonna be that big, or him and I would have shared it. But if you guys seen that video, you guys can see the results of that big giant turkey burger. And that pot roast burger, it looks so yummy. Yeah, see, he posted the video about it. So now I need to go try it. I need to go see, is it really better than the turkey burger at Coasters? So I'm going to take that challenge. Then I'm going to try the boba, and then definitely going to try the fun bun. I'm going to get it early because, like I said, last time I went and the fun bun was sold out. Sounds good. It is. The pot roast burger looked really good according to his video. He said it's really good. He's got good taste. Him and I have pretty much similar tastes on that stuff. So early in the year, before he started doing a lot of Disney videos, him and I would always go do food stuff at Knott's. So we agreed on a lot of stuff. Him and I have like almost the same taste. So if he says the pot burger or the pot roast burger is good, then I'm gonna have to try that puppy. So how do you manage the 4 hours? What time do you get to the park? Bless you. Oh, I didn't sneeze, I coughed. But thank you, Game. I appreciate that. Again, have you talked to Juice? I haven't heard from Juice in a very long time. Do you still see Juice in the Twitch world? Last time I heard from her, she was sick, and then she disappeared, and that was it. How do I manage the 4 hour time? Easy. Not as often. Yeah, see, I don't know what she's up to, what she's doing. She's kind of like disappeared. She used to message me all the time. Like, I'll always be talking to her, and then she went MIA. I don't know what happened to her. So how do I manage my 4 hour time? It's pretty simple. Like, once you eat, depends what we eat. Like, say we eat like a big meal. By the time you're done, it's like 30 minutes. So now you have 3 hours and a half. So I'll walk around. I'll walk around the whole park. I'll go off and do different things. I'll go on a couple of rides. I use the time that if we will pick like Calico Rapids, so we'll go on the rapids. We'll go watch a show, like say Snoopy on Ice. Snoopy on Ice takes like 2 hours. So now you did rapids, which is like another 30 minutes. Now you have 3 hours. Snoopy on Ice, you gotta wait like almost 45 minutes to get on there. The show's like a half hour. So you're looking at an hour and a half. So you just wasted an hour and a half. So now you only have like about 45 minutes left of time. So then you walk around some more, film some more, probably get a drink at the saloon, or I was told that Fiesta is now officially closed, so you can't go to the cantina to get the horchata. That's what I was told. I don't know. Alan said that Fiesta Village is officially closed off now. Like, you can't get in there. Maybe on the weekends you can, but the weekdays he said you can't. So, and you get a drink at saloon, make a couple of shorts, walk around, and next thing you know, it's time to go eat again. It's like 4 hours, but that's how I do it. And usually, a lot of times too, I go at rope drop, because if I don't have Evil Baby with me, I'll go at rope drop, Sometimes I'll go get that breakfast burrito. She'll go on Ghost Rider right away because Ghost Rider's right there. So she'll go hit her ride. She'll go on Ghost Rider. She'll go on Hang Time. She'll go on all these rides, and then I'll go do my thing. I'll record afterwards. But we'll get like breakfast because food doesn't get served until 11 o'clock. So you can't have any foods. The only thing you can eat at 9 a.m. I'm so sad about the cantina being closed. You know, I never got to try the enchilada. I wanted to try it. I was with Alani Vibes, and they tried the enchilada. It looked good. They asked me if I wanted some, but I was so full. I couldn't. I was like, I had that turkey burger, and that thing like filled me up like completely. One of the things I had last, like when I went with Wicked Journey, him and I had a bunch of like snacks and foods, and that turkey burger like literally like that killed it. I was done. Need a video about rope chop. I always film about rope chop. If you see my shorts on TikTok or on here, there is. When is rope chop? Rope chop is on the weekends, it's 9 a.m. On the weekdays, it's 10 a.m. So if I go on a Saturday, it's 9 a.m. The whole, you do the whole, the flag thing, the flag pole. But yeah, that's rope chop. So when I go, we're there, and then you'll be able to jump on Ghost Rider, and then I'll go get the breakfast burrito, and then by the time I'm recording some of that breakfast burrito, she'll come out of the ride, and then from there we'll go to Hang Time, and then she'll do like a bunch of stuff. Her like Silver Bullet, she'll go on some other ones. She'll go on at least like 5 rides before it starts getting a line and crowded. So if you go to rope drop at Knott's Berry Farm, you can get on a majority of the rides, hands down. There's no way you're not gonna get on the rides. So you can get on. It's not like Disney. If you go on rope drop in Disney, you gotta hit a certain land. I made a video about that too. I went at rope drop at Disney, and I got on every ride in Fantasyland within 3 hours. And the only reason why it took 3 hours is because I was stuck on Dumbo twice. And I was stuck on Dumbo for like 25 minutes, and it shut down. And I was stuck on Dumbo again for another 15, 20 minutes, and it shut down. So it would have been like 2.5 hours. Or was it 3 hours or 4 hours? I think it was 4 hours, but you take away, like I said, like at least 45 minutes. I didn't like the breakfast burrito. You gotta ask for the salsa. That's what the thing is. You ask them for the salsa, they give it to you. Salsa comes in a little like plastic thing. I even showed off the salsa too, and the salsa was really. I'm getting a message from work. Sorry. Okay, cool. The salsa they have is really good. It's really good. I'm trying to. What? And they never told me they had. Yeah, they have salsa. You have to ask for it. You guys say, hey, can I have some salsa with it? And they give it to you. It's really good. I'm trying to find the taste. It's kind of somebody who I went with. She said what it was, and I'm like, that's right. It does taste like that. Like not picante sauce, but it's good. Yeah, you gotta ask for it. But the burritos sell out really fast. If you don't get the burritos by 30 minutes after the park opens, then forget. They're sold out. And then also Camp Snoopy over at I forgot the name of the building. the one restaurant in Camp Snoopy. They do have French toast sticks, but I don't recommend it. I did it twice, and it does work at the food plan as well. So you can get the French toast sticks with your food plan at Camp Snoopy, but they're not the same. Both times I got them, the sticks were small and cold. They weren't really warmed up, like they weren't really cooked. So I kind of like don't recommend that, which I made a video about that too. So if you guys can go back and look at my videos, it's there. I tried the French toast sticks at Knott's Berry Farm and Camp Snoopy, because you can get that, or you can go at the Ghost Town Bakery and get the burritos. I got a burrito with the meal plan. Yeah, the burrito with the meal plan, yeah. So you can get the burrito with the meal plan, and then the Camp Snoopy, you can get the French toast sticks with the meal plan. So those are only 2 meals that they serve at Rope Drop that I know of. Unless there's something else out there, those are the only 2 that I know at Rope Drop. And then everything else starts being served at 11 o'clock. So 11 a.m. is like when all the restaurants open up. Sutter's Grill, Wonders Broiler, Prop Shop. Everything opens up, and you can use your meal plan. So you go get your burrito. That's like, say, 9. You get it like 9, 10. 4 hours. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 2 o'clock, you get your next meal. So, but by then, see, AOA was going on all these rides. I'm trying to maybe snack here and there, and then it holds me over. And then when it's time to go eat again, I go eat again. But that's how I waste my 4 hours in between. You just gotta stay busy. You just gotta plan it. Or if you're gonna watch Camp Snoopy, or Snoopy on Ice, like I said, that's like an hour and a half easy. So that takes an hour and a half of your time. Calico River Rapids, waiting for AOA to go on these fast rides that I can't handle. So that is how I waste my time to go on to the next meal plan. But a lot of times we wait. We don't eat until like 4 or 5 o'clock sometimes. What's your favorite theme park? I've only been to two. Which two have you been to? My favorite theme parks, it depends. Um, if I want food, get on those fast rides. Game, you need to come on those fast rides. You can ride with her on those fast rides. She loves those fast rides. Cedar Point and Kings Island. If I want food, I go to Knott's Berry Farm because the food is free. You get the meal plan, you get the drink plan. The drink plan, you can get your refills every 15 minutes. The food plan, you can eat twice every 4 hours. And the food portions at Knott's Berry Farm are really big. I'm no joke, no lie. And a lot of times they've been hit more than misses at Knott's. So the food's been on point. Sometimes you might get, your food here not so great. Like I posted that video about the cake not being good, and when I went back, they gave me a free cake. Somebody there watched my video, and they saw me complain about it. And so when I went back, they gave me a free cake. But most of the time, it's hits. I like Disney because I love the theme of it. It's a different theme. Disney and Knott's are two different crowds. Universal Studios is a different crowd. Universal Studios, you have people walking in heels in theme parks. Now, Universal Studios is very small. People don't realize how small Universal is. Even though they have like the lower lot, they have the top lot, there's not that many rides. As soon as you get to Universal Studios, the first thing you got to go do is go on Jurassic Park, because that's the one that has like the 2 hour wait. So you hit that, you go on Transformers, you go on the Mummy, which the Mummy is going away soon. So the Mummy ride's going to be going away. Silmar Road don't open until next year, and then you have upstairs. See, and there's like 2 rides I can't go on. I can't go on Secret Life of Pets because that's made for skinny people. I can't go on the Castle of Harry Potter because that's also made for skinny people. But I can go on that roller coaster they have for Harry Potter. That I fit on. So it's all about what you can fit on and Universal. And then they have the Simpson ride, which the outside is really cool. The whole theme of Simpsons is really cool, but it's faded. Like it's like someone needs to go and paint that shit because that shit's like faded as fuck. And then you have like the tram, and the tram is really cool. And then you have the Water World show. You have the Animal Actors, which is going away. Cinema fell off. It used to be the world's best amusement park, but they've been destroying rides for buildings. Well, see, over at Knott's Berry Farm, they're redoing Fiesta Village. They added that one piece of place, which was actually really cool. Knott's really need to upgrade this stuff. Shout out to the chubby riders wherever I go for the food, not in the ride. Yes, definitely. So Universal is made for skinny people, and Universal, they have like 4 rides coming. The Mummy ride's going away. I think that's where the Velociraptor ride is going to go, the roller coaster, or it's going to go behind Super Mario Bros. I forget. Somebody was talking about it, and I forget what's replacing the Mummy ride. Fast and the Furious is coming, and Fast and the Furious is supposed to be replacing the Animal Actor spot right there. So the Fast and Furious will be right there, and there's 2 more rides coming. I forgot what they were. So at Universal Studios, there isn't really much to do. Once you go on everything, that's it. That's pretty much it. And the food's decent. The food's expensive. The Simpson donut is really good. But the Krusty's burger is pretty good. The cool chicken place that they have. But other than that, Universal is like very small. It's not that big. It's smaller than Knott's Berry Farm. It feels like smaller than Knott's Berry Farm to me because I've been at Knott's a lot. But now that Fiesta Village is closed at Knott's Berry Farm, that cut off like a lot of rides, like Jaguar, the swings, the merry-go-round, like 3 rides, the swing, the dragon swing, and 2 other rides that you would like to go on, the hat ride, so, and that one roller coaster that they're redoing. So a lot of stuff there is closed off. So now if you have to go on Camp Snoopy, you have to walk like all the way around the park. So Knott's isn't really that big either, because when I look at my steps don't. My steps don't compare to what I do to Disney. Like when I go to Disney and DCA, I'm like at 48,000 steps because I'm walking so much. That's a bigger park. When I go to Knott's, I'm like barely hitting like maybe 25,000, 24,000 steps, something like that. So it's the big difference. But a lot of the rides at Knott's, I don't go on because my body just can't handle it. I can go on them. I just choose not to go on them. Like Ghost Ride, I can go on. Ghost Ride's a very fast ride. That one I'll go on. But when she goes on these other ones, it's just, no. I can't do it. Like Magic Mountain, she likes Magic Mountain. See, Magic Mountain's big. Magic Mountain is a very big park. I'm pretty sure that's bigger than Knott's Berry Farm as well, because there's a lot of hills at Magic Mountain. All those rides I can go on as well, but all those rides wear me out. Like by midday, when we went a few months back, by midday my body was done. I just couldn't do it no more. Like my body just hurt. It just like, cause you're tossing and turning, and it just all those swirls. If you want the need for speed, then you go to Magic Mountain, and my body cannot. And if you can handle Magic Mountain all the time, then Knott's Berry Farm is nothing. Disneyland is nothing. Like Disneyland doesn't compare to anything. Like you go to Knott's, you go on the fast rides like Ghost Rider. Like I consider Ghost Rider pretty fast, but like when you go to Disneyland, there's nothing there that compares to it. I mean, you have Incredicoaster, which I've never been on, but just looking at it doesn't compare to Ghost Rider. A lot of the rides, but I've been pretty much everywhere. But to answer that question, which is kind of longer than what I expected, Knott's for the food and Disney for the theme. But like I said, it's a different mood. Knott's is more family. They have that whole Edgar policy in place, the chaperone policy. So it's more family now. It's not as many running around kids. Magic Mountain's having that issue now with runaway kids. Universal, yeah, a lot of people dressed up. Like I said, a lot of people in like dressed up, like people in boots, people, girls in heels. Like they live in that environment because it's a very like high, rich environment with around right now, Studio City, Burbank, Beverly Hills, all that's close by. So you have that environment inside there. And then Disney is very fast paced. That's one bad thing. That's one thing I don't miss about Disney. It's very fast. It's very crowded. Yeah, people running for rides. Yeah, people running for food. Yeah, people are running for merch, and a lot of Karens. Knott's Berry Farm has Edgars, and Disneyland's got Karens. There's a lot of Karens at Disney. A lot of people who complain nonstop at Disney. The lines for Starbucks is as long as lines at Splash Mountain. It's ridiculous. You're waiting like 45 minutes just for a Starbucks. And Knott's, you're like maybe 15 minutes because it's not that bad. But Knott's is different. It's like weird. Like I said, it's like a different environment. It changed. It used to be ghetto. I ain't gonna lie there. There are kids running around. There are like fights nonstop. But ever since the chaperone policy on the weekends, it's not that bad. Now it's just kind of like families. Like a lot of families are on the weekends. And it's, like I said, it's a different environment. Not everybody's wearing like when you go to Disney, everyone's like cosplaying. Like you're free. Everyone's pretty much decked out in Disney gear. It's like everything Disney. Like everyone's like trying to show off who has the better Disney gear. And then not, people just dress like whatever. People like dressed in flannels. Some people come in Disney stuff. And you see people wearing Universal stuff, but it's like an all-around mixture. Like people just wear regular clothes, like flannels or anything else. But Disney is like all Disney. And if you wear other theme parks, you get like people mark you out. Like people point you out, like, what are you wearing that? This is Disneyland and blah blah blah. So I made a video about that too. So I'm making videos about a lot of stuff. So it's because that happens, and I hear people say it, and people like say things like, "Oh, why are you at Disney wearing Knott's Berry Farm? Why are you at Disney wearing Universal?" But it's like I said, it's a different crowd. Disney it's a fast pace, very crowded, and everyone's either fighting for the rides, the merch. Merch is the main thing because I know a lot of friends who post merch videos, and when something drops, everybody is there, and you have a lot of resellers at Disney. You don't get that nuts. You don't get that crowd. You don't get those Karens. Both places sell alcohol. Knott's sells a lot of alcohol. Pretty much like quite a few places they do sell alcohol. Disney has DCA that sells alcohol. I think there's one place in Disney, I can't remember. Are they going to have a spot in Disney selling alcohol very soon? So it all varies, but I know DCA for sure. Message. Okay. So, yeah, text messages from work. But DCA has a lot of alcohol. DCA, you can go to a lot of places buy beer, alcohol, coffee. Disney, I can't remember if they do, they don't, but now you have downtown Disney, quite a few places they do sell alcohol. Both places are expensive. I feel not the beer, but the alcohol is stronger than the one at Disney. Now, I can be wrong, because there's a Lamplight. People say the drinks at Lamplight are very strong, which I need to go try. I need to go make a video, but I need someone to go with me to make this video because I don't be like an idiot and I get drunk at the park. I want to make a video say how fast can you get drunk at DCA. I'm gonna go lamplight and take that challenge. But I need someone to go with me. I need a designated person with me so I don't do something stupid and I fall off the edge and fall in the water or something. I don't know. But I hear the Lamp Lounge is where you go for strong drinks. I haven't been in there, so I don't know how strong the drinks are. And I haven't drank in a long time, so I don't know how tolerant I am. Other than Knott's. I go Knott's. Some of the drinks there are pretty strong. Especially at the saloon. And especially when they know who you are, they're like, oh, you're back again. And then they give you that double dosage of stuff, and that's when it hits. And you're like, whoa. And that's when you need to go watch Camp Snoopy, because you just ride that buzz off. At Camp Snoopy, or not Camp Snoopy, Snoopy on Ice. And you just ride that buzz off in Snoopy on Ice. Snoopy on Ice is a much interesting show when you're buzzed. I'm just saying. And then, I don't know. But those are what I think. But if Disney had a meal plan, that'd be cool. I like Knott's meal plan. I love the drink plan. I love the Fun Picks plan. The parking plan. Which is, I had to say the Disney, I have the parking plan. I have the high tier where I can get free parking. You do get that 20% or 15% off discount. Knott's changed theirs. The platinum is still 10% as gold, so it's like no point of getting platinum unless you want the free parking. I think you get free parking on gold too. I can't remember. But that's it. It all depends. A lot of the foods at Disney is good. Don't get me wrong, but if I portion size, not Universal's okay. Universal has a lot of that foo food size, so they're kind of like a step down from Disney. They're more expensive because, like I said, because of the area. So that's what that is. I don't know. But how are you guys doing today? How's your guys' Wednesday night? Are you guys having good plans? Anything you guys are looking forward to seeing? I know a lot of movies are coming out. So I want to go see Black Panther, but everyone's already seen Black Panther, and I had no one to go see Black Panther with. So you either go be that creepy guy who sits in the movie theater by himself and go see Black Panther, or just wait until it comes on digital because everybody's seen it already. But yet I can't go watch these other shows that are out because Eel Baby wants me to wait for her for Wednesday, Cobra Kai, The Boys, some other TV show that came out. So I can't go watch anything until she gets here. She has me on lockdown on that. So, but I want to go see Black Panther, but everyone's already seen it. When it came out, I got really busy at work. And everybody in the mother saw it. My mom even saw it. So, like I said. But I know Puss in Boots comes out soon. The Stranger World came out, but the Stranger World movie doesn't look that good. It flopped big time, which I knew it was going to flop because it doesn't look interesting. I don't care what people say. People say, oh, it looks really good and really interesting, but when I saw it, I was like, no, I don't think so. It doesn't look too interesting. It looks at the most. Top Gun was good. What else do I see? I seen the new Halloween movie, which I didn't like. That was horrible. And that's one thing I hate about Halloween time because all these horror movies come out and you don't know which one's good. Like there'll be like 80 Halloween movies, scary movies that come out, and only like 5 are good, and the rest are like garbage. So, but other than theme parks, trying to catch up on life, movies, and it's supposed to rain this weekend. It's kind of cold outside. It's kind of warm in here because I have like this light on, I have this light on, I have the doors closed. So like right now, I'm kind of like, it's kind of hot. I can feel the heat. It's kind of warm in here. So you see me drinking water. I drank a bang earlier. I'm probably going to be up pretty late. Well, actually, it's still early. It's only 7 o'clock. Kumbaya. It's early. It feels later, but it's not. But that's it. I hope you guys all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I hope I wasn't too boring talking too much. So I hope everything goes well with you guys. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to at theme parks. What are you guys going to any Christmas events? If anybody watched anything cool on Thanksgiving, like I said, I watched like 6 hours of, oh my God, some anime. Jujutsu Kaisen. And then we watched the third story of Christmas Story. We watched that, and then that was it. Pretty much the whole night my whole day was gone with that. Had a party at work, and then the weekend we did Knott's, and then kind of recuperated, and then work. So, but guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys all later. So I'm going to try to go live more often. I'll probably be live on TikTok. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it.